Oh, I guess it says I'm live now. Okay. Turn the volume up. I've had very bad experiences with this app in the past. We're telling you, followers. Okay. That's cool. I don't usually go live, but especially on Instagram, my computer literally doesn't have enough space for me to edit these videos together, so I'm just going to do it live. We'll do it live! We'll do it live, damn it! Nod to Queen Furry. So this video is going to be aired out of order because yesterday I walked down this way, went down the walking track into Roy. Well, that's where I came out of in Roy, but we're going to go the other direction and see where it takes us. And it's not First Amendment auditing or anything, it's just, you know. I need to get out of the house because I was working on some computer stuff for like 4 days in a row. And, yeah, I really need to get out and get some exercise. Gonna leave again tonight, too. Broncos flag. And up that way is where the Circle M pizza burnt down. And if y'all remember, I was there, I filmed it. The day of the burning, it was still on fire. Like, they had news crews. I can't remember when the news crews got there, like, to officially report on the scene. But I was as close to the scene as I could legally be while, like, the fire people were there, like, by the hydrant. That was still spouting water, by the way, because they had that huge crane hooked up like that, and just, like, trying to douse it out with the water from the crane, and nothing was salvaged. I mean, nothing was salvaged. I walked by yesterday during the day, and it's just like, it's not a crater, but if you've ever watched, like, Naruto, if you ever read the manga, the part where Pain attacks Konoha and smashes the whole village, that's kind of what Circle Inn looks like right now. It looks like the fucking Akatsuki came and Shinra Tensei'd it into oblivion. There's literally nothing left. Skinny Owls is unharmed, though. I still don't know if they've released the cause of the fire yet, if they said it was arson or if they said it was electrical or it was a grease fire or whatever. I can't tell if that's the train that just left or if there's a train coming. So either way, we might end up having to stand around waiting. One time, this is so stupid, I went on Instagram Live to record, and it said live. The button that you're supposed to press to initiate live, which said live, I go, oh, I'm automatically live, so I didn't ever press it. Come to find out, yeah, you actually need to press that button in order for it to go live. So that was like probably almost 2 hours worth of footage lost. I'm pretty pissed off about that. At my own stupidity. I mean, it's like if you're gonna go live and hit the live button, you should already be ready to go live. That's my impression. anyway. I just remember back in December, there's this really cool, like all this ice in the gutter, like not in the gutter, but it was like in the parking lot of the Roy Elementary School, and it was like this like the ice just cracked all the way through. It was so cool. But alas, it didn't get recorded. I tell people I'm live now. I'm not lying. I actually am live. I'm on Instagram Live. My whole 5 followers, my mom, my aunt, not my dad, he doesn't understand technology. He replaced his doorknob with one of those like electronic like keypads where you punch in the numbers. But he doesn't understand technology. That's like the thing they have in Korea. Like if you move to a new apartment in Korea, they assign you a new... It's kind of like if you live in a, well, not live, but if you're staying at a hotel in Vegas, they don't give you keys anymore, they give you key cards. And they're usually attached by a lanyard, so you can wear it around your neck and not lose it. I gotta put my mittens over my fingers because my fingers are cold. Freezing. Okay. Here we go. Why is it all wet? It didn't look like it rained or snowed that bad. Do it live. I really shouldn't say that because I say it like that. It's like a free potatoes thing, but that's just so funny with that little puppet. We're going live, damn it! We're doing it live. They have like no followers, no subscribers. Like, oh, he's live. Forget it. I'm not watching it. These are the same people, by the way, who complain that they don't get to see enough of Utah and see how it looks here. Oh, I gotta film this. I have to film this. Job recruitment open house. That's today. So, if you need a job and you want to work in Clinton, or you live in Clinton, that's where you go. So we walked down this way yesterday, and I didn't upload the video yet because the exported video would be too big. So I might upload it in chunks. Just do it that way, I guess. Which I really hate doing because I like editing it into a one smooth final. Wow, that's actually pickleball court. Tennis is too waspy. We have to get rid of it. What the fuck? A little Chihuahua dog just pissing on the fence. That's funny. It's my territory. It's my territory. And Clinton's a nice enough city. I don't like how urbanized it's becoming. I mean, I get it. It's like not World War II era anymore, so we still need local farmers, you know. We don't want to rely on exports, on imports. But I don't like how they want to knock all the houses down. And this is the city's plan. They want to knock down most, if not all, the older houses. Pretty much everything that isn't new and put townhomes up. It's garbage. Ugh. just Gypsy Rose saying hello. 720 West. 720 West. 2300 North. Someone's cooking like pea soup. Because this smells like feet. Pea soup smells nasty. It tastes nasty. Maybe I like it now as an adult. But I generally try to avoid food that smells terrible. So Air Force Base doing their air raid testing before they drop the bombs on us. Has anyone ever dated anyone from Hill Air Force Base? Some of the guys there are extremely moody and bitchy, like very temperamental. I don't know if it's a result of their basic training or I don't know. I mean, the other armed services branches refers to as the chair force for a reason. I mean, granted, it's still a hell of a lot more than I could do. I'm just a Sid, so, you know, I'm just saying. I don't think I've ever chatted with so many people that were just like moody, temperamental, bitchy, extremely having this like upper echelon sense of, well, this is all beneath me. And I'm thinking like, okay. I'm like, you're not the president, buddy. You're probably a desk clerk. That's why they call it chair force. The person I'm seeing now, though, has been in the army twice, served twice. In Korea, both times. I think, anyways. Kind of, sort of seeing. And I'm being vague on purpose. Oh, look, 2 houses that are for sale. They're probably going to get bought out by the city and demolished. These people are going to be like, this guy's crazy. He comes down here every day and films. Except today we're doing it live. We're doing it live. Okay, that's too funny. I'm sorry, furry potato. That's just too funny. We're doing it live. And I'll do it with my Darren Leak. Like, we're doing it live. Okay, I guess we'll do it live. There was a dead raccoon over here. Someone, one of the fucking hillbilly locals here probably scooped it up and either turned it into a coonskin hat or threw it in their fucking roadkill stew. Their roadkill jambalaya. That's good eating right there. I mean, this might be Utah, but you find all kinds of fucking insane redneck people. Hillbilly, hills have eyes. You know, Morlock, X-Men, Morlock, mutant, multiple eyeball having, potentially inbred persons. Oh, there's the Coke Man. Coke Man. I guess he's going to work. This trail here connects to that one. That's where we went yesterday. That one. So technically all this black tarmac is part of this walking trail. You're not supposed to have any type of vehicles on here. No bikes, but people ride bikes through here all the time. You're not supposed to have bikes, especially motorbikes or electric bikes. Cars are a big no-no. Golf carts are a big no-no. Of course, people, they just, ignore the rules. Denver-Rio Grande, Western. I can't remember when this was put in, but this area over here, like from here to there, or maybe part of this park area, this one is not a park, but it's a track. They had this big little bridge. It was a tunnel, and the train would go over the tunnel. The cars would go through the tunnel. But one car would have to pull over to the side and wait for more cars to come through. And that was over here, because that over there, that's the current walking track, used to be the train tracks through here. So we had 2 sets of train tracks in Clinton, through there, and the ones further back up there. But those were removed, gosh, probably 2005, 2006, or sometime when I was out of high school, that they were gone. So I remember coming through here with my mom in the car and being like, wait a minute, where's the tunnel? It's gone. Because by the time you got to this point to Clinton, that train tunnel, that iconic tunnel was there. Or little bridge, overpass, tunnel, whatever you want to call it. And people who have lived here for easily 20 plus years. You didn't even have to be here for more than like 20 years, it was still there. They'd remember it. Crows. I hope this Instagram live doesn't cut out. Did I say it like a Canadian? Cut out. Cut out. My last name's French Canadian, so I'll give you a nickel if you figure out what it is. Oh, if it's on my Instagram page, never mind. That's cheating. If you know how to pronounce it properly, I'll give you a nickel. Tax and shipping rates may not apply. I have to throw that in there. They're like, oh, I get a free nickel. We'll do it live, everybody. My name's Darren Leak, and we'll do it live. We'll get them to the Golden Corral, everyone. Unless they're out of state, then we'll go to Sizzler. Whew. Well, if I can finish my train of thought from earlier before I interrupted myself. The people who complain, we never get to see enough about Utah. You don't watch my videos anyway. You see I'm going live, and you're bored at work or you're retired, you can have it in the background. And just, I mean, nothing groundbreaking is going to happen. Nothing earth-shattering. Just me walking and talking. Little crows or whatever they are. There's supposed to be like a solar storm tonight. I'd always freak out whenever my dad would tell me, oh, there's going to be an electrical storm, there's going to be a magnetic storm, or solar storm. He doesn't talk like that, but as a kid, I said, oh no, we're going to die. It literally does nothing. I think it affects like the northern lights, maybe. Possibly. how many people still actively play Pokemon Go. Because if I'm going to play it, I want to catch new Pokemon. Because that's how you level your character up. Well, that and it's fighting in gyms, but it's like I don't have enough storage to get anymore. So, you know, and I don't really feel like spending real world money on it. You know, I have to say, if there's any type of mobile game you're going to spend real world money on, I would probably do Pokemon Go. Because it's been around for almost a decade at this point. It came out in, 2013, 2014? And, yeah. It's still going strong. Still going strong. I don't get updates for it to my main email, though. Which kind of bums me out. I'll have to add that, see if I can add a secondary email to my Mozilla Thunderbird, so then I don't actually have to remember to visit Hotmail, because it's like I always visit Gmail, because my Gmail account now is almost 10 years old, which might be time to get a new one, but makes me think sometimes they put lights on these trees for winter and make it look pretty, but they didn't do that. No, that's really Blair Witch. Right there. The Blair Witch. The Blair Witch. There's a little plaque right here. Probably can't read it. If I can't read it, you definitely can't read it. But if you want to read it, pause it. Pause the stream, rewind it, and pause it. Something about explorers. First people here were the pioneers. Fur trappers. Yeah, that's why we have Pioneer Days, or they call them Days of 47. The weather here is so wild, the climate here, because climate kind of dictates the weather, doesn't it? So if it's like where I used to live in Cal City, the worst we would get is windstorms, and the most mild we get is like this. It would rain just enough to make the dirt muddy. Never any snow. I think once in a blue moon there was snow in the Mojave. And when I remember that, it was like 1996 or 95. See, this doesn't feel special anymore, because the walking trail, the bike trail, now dissolves into a public sidewalk into the streets. And it's like, what's the point? I don't want to be seen by everybody. Oh, damn it. Well, that side says walk. Maybe if I hit it a few more times, it'll know that we want it on this side. I know that's not how the engineering works, but still. What time is it, like 3 o'clock? I just filmed that cop driving by. Wow, that was a young looking cop. He was probably like 18, 19. A rookie for sure. you. Turn walk now, please. I need to get where I'm going. Thank you. Jeez. So, we continue walking straight up that way. And we get to this nice, real secluded area. It's perfect for being a highwayman or a bandit or, you know, a guy in a clown costume, I guess. I don't know. This park adopted by Team Accelerator. Okay. Why am I picturing a bunch of muscle guys pump iron constantly and drive Humvees? Was that Team Excelsior or Excavator? Accelerator? Whatever. You should come pump iron with us, bro. It's really cool, bro. Oh, nobody laid down here yet. Ice melt. Park there. A small know-nothing park. With a flat and a flag. That park is really only good for like cookouts. I guess, and you could play football or something. Or baseball, I guess they have a dugout there. I know one of my immediate family plays sports. My cousins played sports a lot before they had kids. Of course, when we were all like 20 years younger. So... That's my friend's joke. I shouldn't say that. I'm not actually turned on. Someone's smoking some marijuana. I can smell it. We're gonna walk until I feel like I'm not fat anymore. So that'll be probably, but everyone knows he's straight. They never said that about me. I've always been rugged and butch. I've always been macho. They say I look like Bruce Willis. So I'm just rugged, I'm tough. That's how it is. That's my straight voice. Talk like that when people know I'm serious. My name is Bruce Willis, I'm serious. Bruce Willis with the voice of Clint Eastwood. I'll mess you up. I actually worked here once as a temp through a deco, and we were all cut loose for like an hour-long lunch, and I was trapped in the middle of a thunderstorm, and I decided to go home rather than walk back. So this is back when I was like 18 or 19. Oh, here we go. We're entering Fargo. I can't remember what fucking state that movie takes place in. I want to say Alaska, but I don't think that's right. Fargo, North Dakota. Maybe it's North Dakota. Oh, entering Fargo. Oblivion music playing in my head. You know, like the Oblivion exploration music. Whoa. Fucking hell. Someone needs to come out here with some ice melt, or the city's gonna get sued. Because these people ain't gonna get sued, the city is gonna get sued. Because this is city property. It's public, but it's city property. So, how awkward. It should all be forest. I don't want to see behind people's houses. See, and if you're watching this is just in Clinton. Not far from where Mom lives. I think you would have enjoyed this little walk. This flora overhaul. Wow. Gorgeous. I love the texture mods they're using. And the E and B for the lighting. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Enemy player has arrived. Stream, I'm gonna be super pissed. I need to download it and upload it to YouTube. Do that. With more future. So all this used to be train tracks. And it's the point where I was pointing out like 15 minutes ago. That's where the train tunnel was. And that's where all the cars had to pull over to the side to let the other cars come through. That was like probably 14, 15 years ago when I got rid of it. Maybe a little longer than that, maybe, possibly. There's where the other trail is, into Clearfield. That'll be fun. Oh, it's a fucking roundabout. I'll just walk Main Street home. This is more direct. It's more direct. So, oh no. Did they lock it? Did they seriously lock it? Oh, you have to go in through that end. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. My old ass isn't about to jump over the fence. There's the Clinton waterfall. Fountain, whatever. That's really stupid because it would connect directly from that gate to that gate. Then they have this one closed and locked. They expect people walk all the way around. And then why do you think they have these here? People's eyes aren't going to reflect these. These are for vehicles. Because people ride motor vehicles on here, and they're not supposed to. This might just turn into an audit for the city. This public space here. Maybe. Look, it's all like Sleepy Hollow. I'm the only NPC here. Well, I'm the main character, but still. There's like werewolves, bandit highwaymen, zombies, a witch. I mean, it looks haunted as all hell. It looks haunted at AF, as the kids today would say. It's haunted AF. That's a little ditch for you to drop the bodies down into and let nature do the rest. See, I could take a picture and paint this, you know, and I think it would look really pretty at like a certain time of night with the only illumination being from the sky. And you have snow. It would look really pretty. You know, all these trees are like dead or dying. I don't know what constitutes a dead tree. I assume if they're withered looking and brittle, then that means they're pretty much dead. If they look like twigs instead of trees, yeah, good luck getting people to jump over this ditch to try to get into your property. Good luck. Maybe some pirates will come by and erect a bridge. One man on top of the other. But for legal reasons, people still have those signs just to, you know. Who the hell is that out there with his camera out, talking and filming? It's none other than Darren Lake, honey. Darren Lake. Morgan's Drag Race Season 2. Feel like I don't need to narrate because scenery speaks for itself. Maybe someone will tune in and be like, "Oh, you're gonna die." Look how far we've traveled. There's someone back there. There's someone back there. Dun 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 dun. Oblivion music plays. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I saw a mud crab the other day. Disgusting creatures. What's new with you? Nothing I like to talk about. Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, there's some crazy ass NPC outside on the public walking trail. We need police here immediately. The National Guard. The FBI, the SWAT team, everyone. The body is there. No body. That's what those mounds are. You didn't know that, people? Look at this old school railing. This old school fence and gate. goes up. The steps are built in the terrain. And you're supposed to wrap around that tree. It hasn't been maintained for years. I wonder how old that is. I like things like that. Old things. This is kind of like where my cousin lives right now in Ogden. Like he lives closer to the mountain. And they have like this little area like right behind their houses where you can walk. And like I think they recently just installed lights there. Like every other like half mile has like a nice little lamppost. And more people use it now because it used to be like super dark, I guess. I bet I could walk the other trail and wind up, if not in Riverdale, at least in Ogden. Pretty handy. There's a lot of nothing to see on the way, but it's also drama-free. Oh yeah, also my other Clearfield trip video is not uploaded yet. So, I'll need to find another computer to do that on, or something, to get more storage space, ideally. I think we're in Clearfield now. I think. I do believe. It's like, where the hell am I? Well, this is a public stop right here. So like a sim. Just like, you know. These are like little bathrooms, public bathrooms. I don't know. If this is Layton? No. We wouldn't have bypassed Clearfield into Layton. See if I can tell where we're at. Just based on the geography. Oh, this is like the cemetery area. Yeah, this is still Clinton. This is the cemetery. The bus used to drive through here and go over that way. So, okay. Okie dokie. So, we still have treacherous steps. Oh, the guy on the bike, he beat me. No. I like being number one. So this is still Clinton. That's a Clinton cemetery. And this is a nice little way to get there to avoid traffic and all that. Especially if you're a pedestrian. You can avoid all the traffic, all the stops, all that, and if you don't mind the walk, then it's not bad. This video is going to be so long because I'm just keeping it live. 800 north. These lights actually come on at night. Like this. How cool is that? E and RGW. Rail Trail, Mainline, Rio Grande, Clearfield. Is that cool or what? This area may be under surveillance to aid in my hands all shaking. These lights are supposed to come on, but I guess assholes will come in here and bash them out. under surveillance too, because this is all being recorded, but this is helpful too at night. I bet bums come out here and sleep here, or try to. But if it is under surveillance, like 24 surveillance, then they'd probably see it. Denver. This is a list of all the rules. Read them, learn them, know them. What did Judge Reinhold say on Fast Times? He said, learn them, know them, live them, or something like that, because he was the manager of the burger joint that Sean Penn's character was applying at or something. And he was all dorky about it, like, you know, this is the best place on earth to work. That yourself, dedicated to Ann Young, educator for 25 years. See, this would be such a nice area to have a lunch at. If, I mean, granted, it is winter time. People, wow, you know, it's winter time. What do you expect? I've been through here in the adjacent area in spring and summer, and it always looks dead. I'm not saying the city should come and tear out all the trees, but, you know, maybe plant some new ones, plant some flowers. You know, when the weather's getting cold, they can wrap them up, like that one lady's house I showed in Clearfield. I said it looked like not Clearfield, in Sunset. I said it looked like she had dead bodies wrapped up in her yard. I think that was also on the Clearfield trip. It was during the daytime I filmed it. They said she wrapped her trees up for the winter, and they looked like she had cadavers wrapped up and standing up in her garden. I'm gonna have to stop for a snack break somewhere. I need to refuel. Always bring water, or if you don't like the taste of water, don't bring soda, but bring something with a healthy amount of water in it to hydrate, and something to eat. Yes, this is probably where all the raccoons have been coming from, because I found 2 dead raccoons, and my friend's sister said she saw one. The one I saw and took a picture of, it had a brown luster on its coat rather than the usual gray or silver. What's this? What park is this? Oh, this is Stark's Pond. That's Colt Elementary. Okay. This place is supposedly haunted. Whole pond and school. I don't know. I'm guessing this house here is abandoned. Glass busted out, crap everywhere. It looks like a house from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If I had a date and they took me to that house, I'd be very afraid. I'd be very afraid. Busted out, trash everywhere. The house looks like it's a shambles, like it's about to fall apart. Old Elementary, Stark's Pond, or wherever it's called, Stark's Pond. But we're not cutting through there, we're going to keep through the main trail. But they have lots of different entrances and exits. That's like directly from the school. I wonder how many kids cut through here to get home. I'm not walking that way. And I used to work over at the Dollar General, right across the street from the school. And it was like such a mediocre, measly job. It was like my favorite job ever. Because I knew the people, I knew the cash register system. It was easy for me. I knew how to stock things. I come in for work one day. The manager puts up a liquidation store closing banner, and my jaw drops. I was like, "We're closing?" She's like, "Yep, I just got the notice." I think I had it. It was a few days since I was off, and she'd gotten the notice the day, either that last night or the day before. And I was really upset because, you know, even though it was a part-time, you know, people would say, "Oh, it's a medium skill job." It was still, you know, a job, you know, which at that point in time was hard to come by something decent, you know. And this was like 2017, 2018. So I was living here in the Clinton area, so it was a bit of a ways away. More pickleball shit. Not tennis, pickleball. I'm not playing any sport that remotely implies I'm playing with a pickle. And they just rip out the tennis courts and put these pickleball courts in all en masse. They don't leave at least one tennis court behind, or maybe put in just 2 pickleball things just to test it. You know, they tore it all out, replaced it completely, and figured, oh, people are going to fly to the moon. They're going to fly over the moon over this. No one playing today. Well, the court is wet. I've seen people play basketball on a wet court. I don't want to hear it. I've seen people play football in the snow. I don't want to hear it. Pickleball. Play tennis. That's an actual accredited, real Olympic recognized sport. That fucking pickleball. I get inclusion is important, but where do we draw the line of where it's over dictating everything? And how inclusive is it when I see no old people, because it's supposedly centered for geriatrics. I see no older people playing. Tons of young people playing. Young, healthy, fit people already. So to me, already that target audience is not elderly people. At least from what I could see. If my legs hurt, I'm gonna have to get an Uber. Absolutely. If they only hurt a little bit, I can tough it out. And I think this is the farm part of Clearfield that I love so much. Before they also tear it down and replace it with condos and shit. It still says live on here, so we must still be doing good so far. I notice people won't mess with me when I have my camera out like I'm recording, because they don't know if I'm live, which I am in fact live today. So it's a nice deterrent for things like that. Oh, hi boys. Or girls, I don't know if they're girl dogs or boy dogs. See, I'm not phobic of dogs. I like dogs. Does this light not work? Okay. That was weird and awkward. That are crazy. And oftentimes they reflect what their owner is. That's actually true. My parents are both lazy and inert. And all their dogs have been lazy and inert. Except the ones that were puppies when I was living there. Because I actually got them, you know, active and playing and things like that. When I got too old and I was stuck doing, you know, schoolwork and jobs and stuff all the time. You know. And kind of stopped being my priority. Look at all this unfettered farmland. Well, it looks like it's starting to get fettered because these houses are new. N-E-W, new. At least they're trying to make them look like farmhouse type homes. I guess they just don't want people owning property in Clinton or Sunset or Roy. So that dog is very protective. Very protective. Yeah, so the city's already come in here. Started digging everything up over here. As long as they keep it looking like a farmhouse, then it's fine. Again, just to emphasize, I'm recording for posterity's sake. People say prosperity. It's not prosperity, it's posterity. Posterity. This is the only reason why this is live is my computer can't handle the exported film. And I don't like uploading in chunks, so I might just keep it on Instagram, or I might download it and then upload it to YouTube. That's where I like to have all my videos. It ain't gonna be farmland for much longer, I guess. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. I would absolutely love, and I'm not a farmer, I'm not a farm type guy, but I would love to live like on a house adjacent to a ranch or a farm, and just like see nothing for miles but like beautiful farmland and the trees. And my parents would just be like, "No, you wouldn't," because they work tractors and make noise. And I said, my neighbor has a tractor, does it every day, and I got used to it. And living in Sunset, there was neighbors. There's a neighbor summer who had a rooster because I'd heard it every so often. You get used to those things. It's not the same as living in the city where it's noise constantly. It's mostly quiet. And I'm usually up by about 7 or 8 in the morning, which I know farmers are up earlier than that, but I guess I'd be considered sleeping in. But I'm up usually when the sun's up, especially in the summertime, because it gets too hot to stay in bed. I would absolutely love to have a little house overlooking nothing but like it was protected farmland, so no one could come and put things on it. Okay, go away. Hit pause to my live video because I guess maybe the length got exceeded. So I just now posted part 1 of the stream. So we're not all that deep into the sticks because I still have an internet connection, so Wi-Fi or whatever. I have part 1 uploading right now to Instagram, so I made sure to do that. I see that guy filming. This has got to be a bitch for all these farm people. Actually, these aren't even farm people. These are wasps that moved into farm territory. So fuck that. We should film them. They're the ones who see, these people here on this side were here first. And these people came in and overtook, they bought up the farmland and put all their, you know, cookie cutter houses and that look like something someone built in The Sims. So they're not farm people. They're the type of people that if they had to live next to, hear, and smell anything remotely country life, they'd hate it. And they'd call and complain to whoever would listen to try to get something done about it. Well, that's not good for your above ground pool, Chief. You're supposed to like collapse those before snow comes. Wow. Not very smart. Like, oh, it only costs $200. That's nothing for us. Those are the people you should be mad at. Be mad at the developers, be mad at the city, then lastly be mad at the buyers. Because they could have chose to live anywhere, but they chose to live in, you know, usurped farm territory and claim it as their own. And yeah. I mean, I know you could sit there and say, well, technically anywhere the white man lives is stolen territory, but, and that's correct. But when we still had actual sources, centers of agriculture, and we could still be using them, no, the city's like, oh, we can turn a profit from that. We'll sell it to the highest bidder. That's what we'll do. And their Mr. McMahon evil corporate voice. Our little dog is just going. I wonder how the people on the left side feel about the people who moved in on the right side. Because those people on the left, like I said, they've been here. People on the right are brand new. Like those houses might have been here for maybe 20 years. Maybe. At most. Wasp dog. I guarantee all the houses on this side have been here way longer than that. Yeah, there's nothing but dead trees. Dead trees in the way of the clear field. I've got a bird's nest, it looks like up there. You can see it. I wish I could tag these video streams so local people can tune in and like give advice or opinions or, you know, drop a bit of history or something like that, trivia. I always like it when people chime in with actual knowledge to help people, you know. Okay, so we're getting to a big busy point. Use crosswalk, it says again. Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer. Then I'm going to use the crosswalk. Hey, this this street's pretty much dead. Let's see. Where are we? You don't know. Okay. That's fine. I guarantee I'm in Clearfield proper now. We are in Clearfield officially. Ooh, another spooky tunnel. Ooh. Ooh. See, I can't see any visible lights. Oh, there they are. The ones in Clinton were all busted out by some fucking asshole. So hopefully, yeah, these ones look like to be intact. Someone actually went here and painted. Every one matters. Look at that. Look at that. You know, if I was homeless, like legit homeless, not just couch surfing for a while, I would contemplate sleeping here. I actually would. It's clean and it's nice and the echo is not too bad. The reverb on it isn't too terrible. So we are in Queerfield proper. I think the Freeport Center is right over there. So I'm not sure where this trail is going to take us. But somewhere. It's going to take us somewhere around here, I would think. Put my mitten covers back on. Hand covers. It is damn cold. Damnably cold. And I can't ride the bus, so I ain't got money. So I had to get my friend to Uber me. If it comes to that. There's the central train tracks, the main train tracks that you see. See, I don't like this. This is all open, exposed, and ugly. I don't like it. There's no wildlife. There's no nature. Where the trees at, man? I gotta find a place to pull over and get some grubbage. Gotta get my nosh on. Polish. Gotta get my nosh on. Some serious noshage. Gotta get my grub on. I have no idea why I decided to make Dynamite sound like Pauly Shore. You can't say that she sounds like anybody else on the show, that's for sure. Dynamite. Ow! Get my grubbage on. Oh my god. I'm out here recording and talking to myself. People are like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, I'm insane. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I have no idea where I'm gonna go. Like, I thought I had an idea of where this Clinton, Clearfield track led into, I feel like at this rate, I could very well end up walking into Salt Lake. That's not going to happen though. I'll make damn sure that doesn't happen. Forte Frozer Cold Storage and Solutions. Are they like storing dead bodies there? Can I get a job there? I just want to see what the inside of the building looks like, what the cold freezers look like. I mean, I'm not 40 yet. I still have like, you know, I have things I can live up to still. Yeah, I'm not 50 yet, because 40 isn't young, isn't old anymore. Like 40 isn't like, oh, you're a spry wee young lad. There's always going to be people older, like always. There's always going to be things that are older, like always. I will be 40 way sooner than before I turn 50, but I don't know. I get excited about these fictitious job prospects. Like, oh, are they hiring? Can I get a job there? Clearfield. If my calculations are correct, this trail should drop us out in that Clearfield suburb, the one with like the Twilight Zone, like weird church and the like satanic birds and all that. I'm not saying that the church itself is weird. I'm just saying the street had a weird name, like something out of Twilight Zone or Children of the Corn. And there's all those like crows just like flying around it. Like, yeah, that's not ominous or anything. That's an old farmer's house right there. So it looks like the trail weaves, like it turns and it goes under. Because remember, folks, this used to be a Union Pacific train line. They discontinued it, so now that's why the main line, if you live anywhere in Sunset, Clearfield, Clinton, Roy, you're going to hear numerous trains. And it's been that way for over 20 years. Believe it or not. I think they discontinued this rail line, they call them. They discontinued these tracks a lot longer ago than before they just paved over them. They've been in disuse for a long time. This is like a junk shop. I like that purple car, that purple 90s car. How much do they want for it? I like driving things that are, I like having things that are unique and stand out. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like it does go under the actual street. Ooh. Or maybe it goes, loops around? Well, there's no way that I was expected to go through there, right? So he's saying in the future, Jay got his precious purple car. He finally finished his license. He got his license. I know how to drive, I just can't drive legally. I got my license, I got my precious purple car, and I'm working over at that cold storage place. See, caravans would do by foot. And they would walk by foot, on foot, from place to place. We're on the caravan trail right here. Caravan. They should have little bathrooms in here because this is kind of like a subway tunnel almost. You could go in and just do your business and then resume walking. And just like that, we're on the other side. Oh man, look at how far this stretches onto. We are nowhere close to being done. We're just going and going and going. I still haven't had my drink break or my snack break. This is the Freeport Center proper. Part of it anyway. We're right in the middle of the fucking Freeport Center. How do you like that? See, this is one pair of train tracks where it's safe to walk along because the trains don't run on here anymore because the tracks are gone. So the only thing you have to worry about is the occasional jackass who comes on here in a moped or a dirt bike, or a golf cart. I've seen people in Clinton just casually riding golf carts through, pulling up at the Maverick there, getting a drink or a, some potato wedges or a donut, and then driving back through. Like, I get it. It's not a powerful all-terrain vehicle to be driving alongside traffic, but these trails here are clearly not designated. Look at how much space this is, or how little space this is. It is not enough space for something as big as a golf cart, which is going to take up a good chunk of the center for people to walk on, because that's why it's called a walking trail. This would be a great trip for me and my friend to go on, like on some weekend in the summer, because I could chart all this out, map out all the points of interest, and just go in this direction, because I think the Clinton to Clearfield direction is more interesting, in my opinion. But I don't think he'd be able to handle it. Poor, bless his heart, he'd try. I don't think he'd be able to handle it. And I tell him, you need to stock up, bring snacks, bring a lunch, bring a couple of drinks. because we are going to have to make multiple stops. Granted, I didn't make any stops at all so far, which is poor on me because I just keep going. Someone chopped up fire logs, firewood, if you need any. They're over here in Clearfield by this accursed tree. Pronouns, pal. Accursed vegetation. Whoa. Yeah, this isn't on hill. There's no way in hell that this would wrap through hill. This is Freeport Center. Because some of these buildings and the vehicles look like what you would see on Hill Air Force Base, but it's not. I know for a fact this is Freeport. So, got this cloud cover over the mountains. How gorgeous that is. I love it. I love living here. I don't care what people say about Utah. Why do you want to move there? The only thing to look forward to is look at those modern looking buildings behind that fucking factory, that plant. Oh, why do you want to move to Utah? They only have Jell-O and church. For this, the scenery, the mountains. I can enjoy those mountains looking out my window at home. Yeah, I have my own room now, so. I don't have a permanent job yet. I'm still doing odd jobs to make ends meet. And I'm still getting like a lot of help. But I don't do things like like I expect. Like I'm not entitled, I'm not expecting. Like I will help and I'll pay what I can. Like I will come to a deal, an agreement, before ever accepting any sort of handout. Like unless it's on the terms that, hey, I've been down on my luck for a while and, I'll pay you what I can when I can, but it's going to be when I can. Like not next Monday when the checks come in. Because my checks don't come in when everyone else's do. They come when they come. Sometimes it ain't very much money. So, the people who help me are pretty cool, so. I don't want to name drop because I don't want my friends feeling pressured by their family because they're technically helping out a bum. So, it's like, it's like bartering is still a thing today. Like legally, you can perform a service in exchange for something you need, like food, drink, water, a shower, whatever. Like if you're like, hey, like if I clean, because like say your apartment's a sty, and with no fault of your own, if I clean like 3 times a week, barring that you keep up on supplies, because I don't have the money to go out and buy, Comet and Boom and all that, and you don't like cleaning anyway, I'll clean. I have no issue with that. But sometimes you just have to like swallow your pride and turn to your friends. But the important thing is that you don't become an ulcer or a hemorrhage on their life. Being a drain, being a leech is bad, a parasite. But when you become an ulcer to the point that you're a cancerous, toxic entity in their life because you've become complacent and doing nothing, and you become, worst of all, expectant. Like, why don't I have those chicken fingers? Even though you didn't do anything to earn them. And I've learned, whoa, there's someone missing a screwdriver? Nice. Screwdriver, I'm pocketing this. Because I need a screwdriver at home. It's mine now. I've learned though that you just talk to people and explain your situation, they will understand. That doesn't mean that they will or can help you. They'll understand. You know, there's been times I've been consistently out of work. And a lot of people, it's so easy to just roll your eye. Well, you just don't want to work. Honey, how many times have I outright said, nobody likes working? I think people enjoy getting paid to do something that they find amusing. If your job is fun and you're getting paid to do that, that's not really considered work. And most of those people have masters and PhDs, or they're lucky enough to be in Hollywood or whatever. I don't think a Burger King manager enjoys working at their job. Waking up at 6 in the morning, going in, wiping everything down. And COVID hasn't helped things. You know, I have asthma, so I'm already immunocompromised. If asthma doesn't count as compromised people, it needs to. Because if we get just a slight dust up in weather, my breathing turns to shit. And I'm honestly surprised I haven't needed to be put on a machine or anything. You know, and that's not just because of COVID, it's just because, oh, the weather is so shit, oh, there's so much dust. I'd have doctors in Mojave tell me, why do you know you have asthma, why do you live out here? That is killer for your lungs. Oh, yeah. I wanted to try something different, I said. I had no answer to that. Why did you move out here knowing so bad it was for your lungs? I had no answer. Well, it was 2009, I was 25, I wanted to try something different. I had broken up a long-time relationship that had been kept in the closet for a long time, nobody knew about. They were moving to Texas, back to Texas, to finish college. And I felt like there was nothing left here in Utah. And I had been burnt out in Utah by a lot of things and a lot of people. And it's like we always find ourselves coming back. How that gate's open. I guess people can come out here and smoke and then go back in through there. I was saying people find themselves getting burnt out of this place, this state. But we always find ourselves coming back. I am keeping that screwdriver, by the way. It's a nice little screwdriver. Spray it down with some Lysol when I get home. Because I like to have my own toolkit. My roommate has his own toolkit, but I like to have my own tools. You know. I feel bad because the room I have is the master bedroom, because he was going to use that as his office / study and just use a smaller one just for sleeping. Now all of his shit is in his small room with him, and it looks like he's stuffed in like a tiny 5x5 prison cell. And I have all this space to walk around and do what I want, and really I'm grateful. I'm grateful for it. My room is big enough that I could put 2 small beds. I could probably put 2 like Navy style bunk beds side by side. You could have 6 guys sleeping in there. You know, if it's like 3 to the top or 2, probably only 2, so it'll only be about 4 guys. But like if I had to share with someone, there's plenty of room in my room, plenty of space. I wouldn't want to share my bed with anyone, because even when I'm dating someone, I've always pulled out the cot and said, "Here you go, hon." I'm not at that point yet where I feel comfortable giving up my personal space. Maybe in a couple more weeks, or months, or years. I'm a space hog. So, but yeah, aside from sharing my own bed, I could easily rearrange stuff. It wouldn't be easy, because I do have a lot of shit in there, and it's organized the way I like it, nicely. Pulling shit out of storage finally, so it won't get sold. I could move some things around and have space for another person, but then they would also need to use a closet. They'd also need a place to put their clothes or their things. So it's just kind of like, unless you're married to that person or you're sleeping with them, because then usually even that is like, you know, some couples, they don't want their things touching or commingling or whatever. I'm not that bad about it. Like, if I'm in a relationship with someone and we take it to that level, I don't mind sleeping with them, like sharing a bed. I mean, I feel more comfortable sleeping with a potential spouse than a family member. Even there's presumably nothing creepy. You're just, you know, sleeping with a sibling or a cousin or, you know, grandma to keep her warm, and I don't know, that's just always kind of creeped me out. Maybe that means I'm the one with the problem, but I have no problem sleeping with a fiance, a spouse, someone, or a potential spouse, which I've never had. I've had plenty of boyfriend relationships, but not an actual spouse. We never, oh, we're engaged. No. I don't take engagements lightly. I don't, I don't take, you know, I love you and want to be with you forever. I don't take that lightly. And I don't say that lightly. If people are kind of telling you on the first day and you haven't even met in person that they love you, that's a red flag. Either they have emotional problems, or they're a scammer who's trying to woo you over to get you to send them money. Especially if you've never met in person. And OkCupid is garbage. Plenty of Fish is garbage. They're both garbage. The best way to meet someone is in person. Go to an LGBT space if you're LGBT. You know, meet someone in person, talk with them, exchange numbers if you feel a connection. You know, it doesn't even have to be a bar or a club. You know, same applies if you're straight. You know, it doesn't have to be a nightclub or a bar. So we haven't even left the Freeport Center yet. So I'm not sure where. Like I'd said earlier, I think my calculations, if they're correct, this trail will spit us out in that neighborhood in Clearfield. Maybe I can sit over there. Get a snack going on. So I need to eat something. Oh, I got a place I can sit my phone. Cool. I used to hang out in the underpass, the overpass for the trains over in Roy. That was like our group little hangout. And there's a place like that where the trains wouldn't even see you and you wouldn't even make contact with them. You could be totally fine and safe. I thought I had a place to put my phone. And that dude was riding around here on a bike. As slick as this is. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh! There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Too steep. Too high up, too steep. See what we've got. Back in here. We have to drink vitamin water and to eat. Oh, my smashed Mexican confection. Ugh. It's all smashed up. My phone fell in snow. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Damn phone took a tumble all the way into the snow. I'm just comparing this because my height is 5'9". This is a steep. And tall. Very tall. So is that thing gonna turn around and nope. still going. What would be profitable is to set up a little like hot chocolate stand here. And so like warm hot dogs with warm buns. And because people need energy. Oh, is that someone's mask? Oh, that's like someone's bra. Somebody lose their top? Don't lose your top, honey. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'll probably take it easy tomorrow. What are these berries? I think they're probably poisonous. That's a cool looking rock. That could be a monument or a landmark. And people aren't tuning in because they don't give a shit. They're like, oh, you're just looking at random garbage. My channel's not that big, so I don't give a shit. I'm not doing this for the viewers. This is for posterity's sake. So I need to say that. Posterity. Posterity. Tell you what though, I want to get out of here before the sun gets any lower. It's real cold real quick. I mean, it's just the same on Main Street. But at least on Main Street, I'm closer to like buildings. There's shelters there. Doing some amateur Bear Grylls shit out here in the civilized remote backwoods of Clearfield. Yep. All these waspy houses. Mexican confection. I got those, I was looking for Little Debbie's. They didn't have the kind I want, so I got the Mexican kind. There's like the orange cake bread with like the raisins. And then it's kind of, the other one's kind of like a zinger. It's like cream filled, but also has like cherry syrup filling in it and chocolate. I forgot what those are called. Well, it's only like 200 calories. This will easily burn 200 calories. There's my Oblivion music playing. I need my Oblivion or Morrowind exploration music playing. Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Wealth beyond measure. I think we're here. I think we've reached that part of Clearfield that has that, the rest of the trail was like all locked up. Like it ran into like the aquifer or viaduct, whatever you want to call that, the water monitoring station, water filtering station. So really old sign, old graffiti. Of course, graffiti's been around since the beginning of time. impossible in the modern time in the 20th century to get lost. Of course, now it's the 21st century, but at the time of filming The Blair Witch, it was only the 20th century, I guess. She was like, it's statistically impossible to get lost in today's society. I don't even think GPS was a thing back then, was it? I think my dad or my uncle, the one I used to have trips with, one of his trucks was an ATV, and pretty much everybody, the whole family could fit in it, had like an early prototype of GPS, and naturally it didn't work out in the backwoods so well, the mountains, so. Bike right now sure would be handy. Not while I'm filming though. Maybe if I could like make it compact and fit it in my bag. Be like, okay, I'm done filming, ready to go home. Then I could just ride it back home. That would be aces. NFS building, NES building. That building is up there. I want to know how close, what part of Clearfield I'm in. There's a storage building complex. Oh, I have to fall off the trail. I have to become one with the wilderness. Oh, it says NES. It's the NES building, everyone. Nintendo Entertainment System of America. That's them. Such a small, like, you know, modest building for such a titan in the gaming industry. Well, the only way is forward. There's no way in hell I'm turning around and going back. Back roads I never knew about because I didn't know how deep they went, are quite handy if you want to avoid Main Street altogether. Yeah, 2200 West, so we are there in Clearfield. We are relatively close to where we want to be, actually. That 2200 West is quite familiar. This one. Okay. The cars are stopping, but the light didn't turn. So I think we're actually not far from where we were last time. Of course, again, that video wasn't uploaded yet, so I'll have to well, if you're going to see this one first, you're going to see this one first. It honestly doesn't matter because they both complement each other. So, whoa, fuck. That's a lawsuit right there. That's a lawsuit, City of Clearfield. I know you think you put down the asphalt and these don't even have yellow lines anymore. So that in itself is a hazard. Reflective yellow lighting. Even if it's a non-motorized path, you're still legally obligated to have those. To discern the left and the right side. Believe it or not. So as I was saying, Clinton City, Clearfield City, you're sitting there in your office saying, oh, we did our part. We laid down the asphalt. Job's done. No. you have to maintain upkeep of all of this public parts. Because we're already getting taxed for it, for the upkeep. We're paying for it in our taxes. If I buy so much as a soda and a ham sandwich within Clearfield limits, that's paying taxes. So y'all need to come out of your big offices, throw down some ice melt, and maintain your goddamn public pathways. So, like those kids that came out, I bet you they slipped, or almost. See, if I slip and fall, I'm probably not going to sue. Overreactive parents of some tweens? Absolutely. Why wasn't there ice meltdown? Why wasn't there blah, blah, blah? I guarantee they're going to be a lot less reasonable than I am. City of Clearfield. To get those for Halloween, paint them black and put googly eyes on them, and they'd be like little spiders. And I think we'd put pipe cleaners on them. That's just my imagination. We have like a pipe cleaner crisis in the past few years. Like no one can find them. No one can find pipe cleaners anymore. My highlights arts and crafts books because it was put in the mailbox of some substitute art teacher lady and she took them, so I never got them. Oh, this is a nice little trail for the nice little bridge for the trail. Private, of course, but still. Holy shit. Jeepers Creepers. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. See, I don't even know. That's how disoriented I am. And we thought it was a good idea to go on this long trek into Clearfield. Just muster through it, through the pain, soldier on. See, I can already see that part of Clearfield that almost extends into Layton. I know we're not that far away because walking by foot makes it feel like a yard, but this is gonna be my last video. I'm so sorry. Holy fuck, Itachi Uchiha over there. Some Sharingan shit going on over there. Should be a pro wrestler who's into anime, and her name's Sharon Gunn, Gunn, and so it's obviously a play on Naruto Sharingan. Is that a bird sitting there? Just bobbing on that branch. Bird. Sharon Gunn. probably ought to be replaced. I don't know why they don't have these benches like every few, like, you know, like it's been more than half a mile since the last bench, which was like that dedicated to that teacher lady. And I think that was in the last video, the last part of the stream, the other stream. Then I walked through here, I get abducted by some crazy farm people from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They're like, oh, we haven't seen one of y'all kind in a long time. Well, we just need to get you inside and get you all fed and fattened up. It's like, oh no, I just, you know, need to make a call to my friend and I'll be on my way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you just gotta stay here for the night. We'll fix you up some baked chicken feet pie, fish livers, and all that good stuff. I supposedly have family from the south, so I mean, we don't really recognize each other as kin, so, but I've spoken to them, they sound like that. On the dad's side of the family, there's like rabbits or raccoons or something in there. My dad's side of the family, they're all really cool. They're not fucking Karens and shitsters. It's caused drama for the sake of it. It's like either Zelda or Daggerfall or Oblivion, just some type of exploration game. Like, well, yeah, you made your bed, time to lay in it. Well, yeah. I'm not complaining. The nature is very beautiful. I just wish I had left a bit earlier because the sun is setting and it's the dog pod, baby. Dog pod, baby. Dog pod, baby. The other day. Disgusting creatures. Goodbye. Bye. People are gonna hear me talking like, who the hell is this crazy motherfucker? Okay, this stream's gotta end soon because it's running out of time. Okay, I just crossed the street. I think we're still in Clearfield, I'm not sure. Yeah, like I wind up in the fucking like North Salt Lake. Or Kaysville. I think I'm still in Clearfield. I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Maybe. Hey, is this still Clearfield? Habla inglés. See how his face dropped when I was like, hey, is this still Clearfield? Okay. I think this is still Clearfield. We still have to pass through Layton and Kaysville, Farmington to get, and we're not going that far. I even said my goal is to get out into the suburbs of Clearfield, and we are far and away from that. We are, yeah. But this is still Clearfield, but this is like still like the manufactories and all that shit. I want to apply it. I want to check out that frozen cryo storage place. I'd like to work there. Like, I just want to see what it looks like on the inside, and then like, I mean, how smart do you have to be to work there? Like, so I'm not trying to be like a cryo scientist or something, like a cryomancer. I just want to, like, you know, walk around the building. Like, I'll even work as a janitor. I just want to see what the inside looks like. Whoa. Fucking hell. That's another lawsuit, Clinton City. That's another lawsuit. Clearfield, City of Clearfield. God damn. I would bring my own bag of salt melt, but A, I don't own any salt melt because our complex does it for us. And B, I don't want to break my back any worse than it already is. So, also for people wondering, I don't live in Sunset. I was staying there with a friend, but I don't live there anymore. So don't try to like don't even try to be cute and try to like dox or, you know, oh, this is his address, because I don't live there anymore. Like, I'll be in the area for sure, visiting acquaintances and shopping and whatever, filming, but I don't live there. So, just a heads up. If anyone is thinking of being clever and trying to dox me or send me something or whatever. Oh my God. It's crazy when you just let your feet do the walking. It will take you pretty much anywhere. Where the hell does this path go? Is that school? What school is that? It's not Clearfield High. I know that much. They don't have playground equipment like that at Clearfield High. Or at any of the middle schools for that matter. Because you're expected to be grown up by the time you're in 6th grade. Yeah. What a bunch of BS. Yeah, that's why we weren't still pretending to be Power Rangers in 11th grade. We totally were. And we're still pretending it was Ocarina of Time. Because I think when I was in 11th grade, let's see, 18, 17. So my cousin was either 14 or 13. So he was in like 7th grade. He was in 7th, I was in 11th. My really good cousin, who's like a brother, and we would still pretend it was Ocarina of Time, and we'd still, you know, we shouldn't go over there, because we still had heavily wooded areas at that point. Not for much longer, because they were all, you know, torn down and replaced with apartments and what have you. But, you know, we'd still have fun and pretend it was, you know, an alternate reality, an AU, an alternate universe of sorts. Did you ever, speaking of AU, did anyone ever read Ultimate Spider-Man back in the day when it came out? Like the original Ultimate? Not with Miles. It was like in the 90s or 2000s when it came out. I need to figure out where the fuck I am, because if I need to turn around and walk back, then that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, do you know this is still Clearfield? Is this still Clearfield?
On the edge of it.
On the edge of it? Oh,
this way would be Layton.
Oh, damn. I need to turn around. All right, thanks.
What, like station?
I just need to get like on the main street.
So if you go up Hillfield, take a left right here.
Right.
You'll hit a big shopping center when you keep on walking down. Just go left right here and then head that way.
Okay.
As soon as you hit a residential area. You can also run into the 470 and then 640. It takes you along these roads. Head that way, you'll be right in the middle of Clearfield Station. Head this way, and it's Layton.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I was supposed to have turned back like 5 miles ago. Hillfield Road. Wow. So there's that way. There's a bunch of houses. I don't know if it will be that way or this way. Okay. It's fine. We'll roll the dice. We'll roll the dice. It's fine. There's more walking space here. And if I have to walk away, like around and away, I can do that. See, my calculations were way fucking off. See, kids, that area that was fenced off with the water was not part of the walking trail. Here I thought I was going to walk right into the suburbs and find it. That was totally wrong. Totally wrong. So now we're like in Layton. Probably almost heading to like North Salt Lake. Had I not asked. Because I'm like, See, I don't have a compass. I don't know if this phone has built-in GPS. So people are probably like, why is this guy walking around this industrial area? I mean, I'm not in Hill, am I? Am I? There's no way. Like, there's no way that that trail actually takes you into Hill. Layton. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are in Layton. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. I think he meant for me to go the other way, but I can always just turn at the end of this street, I think. Probably. I might absolutely have to be calling for an Uber. This is so fucked. This is so fucked. See, I have more leg and foot strength than I should for someone my age. But the next day, the following day, I end up paying for it. Because I'm like, you know what? I feel good. Let's fuck all that up by walking like 10 miles. It's like, Oh yeah, you're in Layton for sure, and that sign confirmed it. Oh Lord. I'm probably just heading further in the wrong direction. Yeah. I'm heading further in the wrong direction for sure. But there's train tracks there with an active train. So I can follow those train tracks back in the direction I came. And that'll be like Main Street. So, you know. Oh yeah, there's a front runner right there. Okay. So I am going in the right direction. You're like, what if that front runner is going to North Salt Lake? I'm pretty sure it's going to Ogden, because the direction I was going was towards Salt Lake via Clearfield. Now I have to go around and follow where that train was going and go that way to get at least onto a main street. Okay. Oh. So the train is on the opposite side of that fence. So we can go up here on this death trap up here, Sugar Street. Okay, this is the shopping complex we was talking about. West Hillfield Road. Because those are those apartments. That's Badwill. That's Staples. We're in familiar territory in Layton. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ooh-wee. Oh my God. What'd I tell ya? All right. What'd I tell ya? Here we are. Here we are. Oh my God. Woo! Oh my God. I walked today all the way from Sunset, Utah, Hotel Clinton, Utah. Now I'm in Layton, Utah. Whew. Bye, Staples, office, whatever. You guys sucked. Maybe you would have stayed around longer if not for your nepotist hiring policies. Good earth. Yeah, that's what we need. Overpriced garbage. Oh, but it's supposedly green. I'm kind of in shock. Layton City, West Hillfield Road. I made it all this way on foot. Wow, everyone. Am I insane? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I am insane. I'm batshit crazy. There's the beautiful Layton Mountains. There's the beautiful Layton Mountains. George H.W. My name is George H.W. Yeah, after I've been out and overexposed myself for a while, I begin to talk crazy. So, you know, it is what it is. Woo! I need to figure out if I'm going to be walking home or getting a lift. Random Starbucks cover. Okay, I'm not glad that I'm in Layton. My goal is Clearfield. But I did get off at a very familiar spot. So it's not really like, you know, it's not a huge deal. My feet are going to be blistered. I can tell you that much. That chick was covering her face because she knew I was filming. She opened her eyes really quick when she thought when I was far enough away. But she was like, nope, he's still filming. Oh. What a walk, everyone. That's cardio. Cardio. Layton City. I used to live here, so I can tell you how trash it is. It's quite trash. Smells like trash, looks like trash. It's probably trash. I feel like something like Wendy's or something for dinner. I've earned a big meal. This was my penance for the week. This whole trek. This is easily a 4-hour video. Easily. All 3 parts segmented together. Easily 4 hours. Buffet. Old people who aren't fucking watching where they're going. Who is fucking looking in the other direction the whole time and looking incredulously in my direction like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna get your plate number 2, lady. Stupid cow. I hate it when drivers do that shit. Don't ever do that. It's the most annoying, disrespectful thing. Like, you have to share the road with everybody, not just other motorists. Oh Lord. What a fucking mess. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That used to be like a drug center type of place. I don't know, you know the type of place I'm talking about. Drug center or whatever. And they have frosted windows. Ooh. Burn boot camp. Oh, I thought that said bum boot camp. Okay, that's new. How long will this place stay in business, everyone? Put your backs into it, ladies. If you ain't crying, you ain't trying, ladies. We'll do it live. We're going live. Oh, there's Reams. Wow. We're in Super Layton. I walked my ass all the way out here. On foot, no doubt. This is nuts. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Red Wing. I'll just keep walking until my feet fall off. That's fine. I'm durable. I'm built differently. I'm the bionic but not bisexual man. Oh my lord, and we're still past where I used to live. I used to live down this way. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, holy shit. Whew. Italian ice. Is that stuff good enough to warrant its own restaurant building? Not to shit on their business, but is it? Harbor Freight sucks. I went in there and the fucking dude that was like interviewing me accused me out the gate of being like having served time and be like, well, why didn't you mention this? And I'm like, because I never did time. And he's calling me, I said, that's not my name. And I excused myself. I said, yeah, I think we're done here. He's like, why didn't you tell me about your prison time, Mark? And I'm like, my name isn't Mark, dude, it's Jay. You fucking dick. Like, maybe you want to get your facts straight and know who the person is you're speaking to before you start to get accusatory about them. Just a suggestion. Since I'm out here, I'll show everyone where that uppity, snooty British restaurant used to be. Oh, we'll taste of Britain. Our food tastes quite vile, it does. Quite rancid. Quite nasty. Oh. Hey, it almost feels like my feet are bleeding. My feet are bleeding from all this walking. Kill me now. So Big Lots is still in business. That's shocking. I don't know what NPS is. Hey, there's Louis Pizzeria. Louis. Hey, Louis. How you doing, Louis? Louis. So, the British place used to be right here. Right here. And now, it's like a barber place and whatever else that is. But it used to be right there. It used to be the British place. It used to be the Taste of Britain. And that used to be Hometown Buffet. It's the only place you could go to where you could find bones in your mac and cheese. I actually feel like I could collapse any minute now. I'm just going off of pure adrenaline. I'm like, no, I'm not going to get fatigue over. I'm going to Vince McMahon my way through this. Damn it. Too much work to be done, damn it. Wait, what? Huh. Yes, they changed again too. Huh. My mom's friend supposedly lives here. I don't actually know if they do anymore. We haven't talked since COVID. I think it's 2018 when I last spoke to her in person. If you're there, Mare, we miss you. Hi. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Seriously. I'm still filming, everyone. This is our Layton trip. I used to walk through here every night. Oh, it used to be a quick clap. Now it's a misstep. Whatever that means. Yeah, your ass is on film. Like, oops. Like, I don't want to run this guy over. He has proof, everyone. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, girl. Ooh. What's this? Gourmet dog pound. Huh. Are they made out of dog? Because that'd be pretty interesting. This fucking paranoid cuck up ahead of me. He's like, oh, this guy's following and recording me. I am now. I'm gonna make a stink about it. You're not suspicious, yeah. How do I know you didn't just get done robbing someone? Building number 10. My finger's like freezing. Everyone. Ooh. Ooh. Cole's still around, even though they suck like so much. Reboot your office. Thanks to COVID, everybody's doing it. Thanks, COVID. I love staying at home, working with the missus. Whatever this building is. That wasn't shady at all, or anything. Not suspicious at all, everyone. Not at all suspicious. Nope. Just someone who's looking and acting like a creep. This is coming from someone who's a self-admitted creep. So what does that tell you? Oh, I have the right of way. I have the right of way. Red rims. I got to the right of way. Motherfucker. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you cut me off. Yeah, I'm filming. Absolutely. See how behaved everyone is when they know you have a camera? They're like, oh, you're gonna report our ass. See, that street used to be open. Now it's a closed street. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. 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 It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not dying. I'm enjoying life. Is that fucking creep still back there? Yeah, he is. Fucking weirdo. Talk to me like lovers do. My friend Sabrina once confided in me. She had a very bad experience at the Cracker Barrel restaurant. First of all, I was shocked they had those outside of Utah. And I was like, listen, it says in the name what kind of people they cater to. You're really going to go there and be shocked? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, the little VFW. It's dwarfed by all this. My feet are bleeding. God. Oh. Fuck. If I find that guy fucking stalking me, I might have to pop him one. He is not cute at all. He is not cute at all. Like, oh, if he was attracted, that'd be fine. Yes, it would. It would be fine, and no one would have to know. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. The villas. More like the villains. Wasp Central. Buzz, buzz. Wasp Central. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Let's play a love game, play a love game. Can you tell I'm dying, everyone? We're being stalked by a witch, and she kicked our map into the woods, and we can't find it. There's the witch. There's the witch who kicked our map into the woods. Let us get out of Waspville. And the Karen's all like, oh, I hate how this is such a public street. Oh. Oh. 29 degrees. Oh. Oh my. Oh, is that why my nipples are standing on end? Oh, honey. Caution, dip. That's what I say to my husband. I warn everyone. I say, caution, he's a dip. He is. Innovative dance company. Innovative. I'm gonna die. Like right here. Oh my god. Hey everyone, there's my old street. You turn at the light. Inter-America. The fuck does that mean? Inter-America? So does that mean like all of Latin America counts and Canada? Even though Canada is not America? The only one of those that would technically count would be Puerto Rico because it's a US territory. Should we go down my old street, everyone? How about no? That ain't happening. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. Nope. I wonder if the same bimbos that were managing the place when I lived there are still managing it. Oh. Grasp these chains for support. Oh. See me with these hands. See me with them hands. Yeah, some fucking weirdo's gonna stalk me. Give me a break. I'm not some hot chick. I'm not some vulnerable little diva. Talk to me. God damn. This is like the longest live stream ever. Oh, it's 5:02. It's 5:02, everyone. Good news, it's 5:02. I really don't think I can walk much further. Oh my god. These motherfuckers are out for blood. These motherfuckers are all out for blood. Yeah, come on, go, 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 go. Yeah, get your fucking number, bitch. God damn, is that the same fucking guy from last time? Jesus Christ. Fuck. These stalkers are really creative out here. I'll give you that much. Damn. I think I can muster through this if I stay on Main Street. If I do that. No. Fucking weirdo. The dude fucking held out a thing of Smarties, and I'm like, no. I'm a grown-ass man. You could have probably been handing those out to little kids. Oh my hell. Oh. We're almost to Clearfield. Almost. There's Franz. I love Franz. I got some good shit. But oh my god. Oh. Oh. Muster through. We're gonna muster through it. Muster our way through. I filmed the fuck out of everything. What the fuck used to be here? There used to be something here. There's no Jeep place, that's for sure. People are like, you were mean to that old guy. You said no, and you call him a fucking weirdo. Yeah, because you don't fucking like approach strangers and hand them the shit. Especially candy. Like Jesus. Like, you know, already looking like a stalker. Imagine him doing that to little kids. Jesus Christ. Whew. Where the hell am I going to go to take my break? Because I'm about to collapse. We're closer to Clearfield though. Thank God. Shitty buffet. Open in Roy. Come in today. We serve the gay. Right there. Yep. That's all state Stan. Who the fuck is this Stan guy y'all talking about? President from 24. Was better than the last 3 presidents we've had combined. I used to be Wasatch staffing. Now it's Ascend staffing. Woo! Yeah, they still have my number on file. They texted me a few times. They're all shitty, underpaying temp gigs. And they want you to like drive all the way out to like North Salt Lake at like 4 in the morning. Free? What? What? Free ride? Maybe I'll ride the bus. Okay, I guess I'm riding the bus. I guess I'm riding the bus. Free ride today. My mind's been made up. I don't like doing an Uber if I don't have to. I used to work there for like a day, and I quit. It was too much stress, dude. Too much stress. I also got sick because my fucking roommate at the time got pneumonia and I caught it. So it wasn't so much I formally quit, it was just I didn't go back in because I assumed they fired me because I was so sick I could literally not talk on the phone. Typing on the computer is fine, but I mean, it's like you're a new hire and you're already under your 90 days and you're already sick. That's already not a good look. So I just figure, you know, hey, you know, they'll hire who they hire, right? They don't, you're not going to miss one guy who, you know, probably was a charity hire anyway, because I don't think they took my experience very seriously, like my resume history. I think they're just like, oh, he meets criteria like A, B, and C for being like male, gay, and slightly Hispanic. Slightly, and I mean like slightly. I'm not saying I'm like, you know, a brown person or a person of color. I'm just saying they probably saw my last name and all that, and oh, we can check off some of these boxes here. I'm gonna call it quits when I get to the bus station. Because I'm just gonna ride the bus home. I think that's the best bet. And these videos are already, it's like 4 hours, about, if not almost. Antelope Drive. Accidents every day. Down here. What are these dumbass motherfuckers doing? Running through the street. About to become spare parts. So I gotta cross the street again anyway, so whatever. It's no big deal. Vasa, I just gotta find a bus stop somewhere. Is there a bus stop over there still? Used to be a bus stop right over there where they moved it. So we're gonna have to keep going this way. It looks like. Damn. Well, it's free ride day, so you know the bus driver is gonna be extra cunty today. Oh, you're not paying us? Nah, get in the back. Oh, you're not paying us? Hey, you're in the back of the bus. Jerome the Piggler. Quart of subs. I'm sorry, that just is, ugh. Give me back Blimpie and Quiznos. Ugh. It used to be like a Mexican place, like Taco Time or something. I'd rather have that. Antelope Island, as I like to call Mosquito Island. Mosquito Island, where you will be eaten alive by 23 mosquitoes. Mosquito Island, don't come a-crying, 'cause it's Mosquito Island. That's the official theme song. Copyrighted by me, trademarked by me. Mosquito Island, don't come a-crying. It's like I got a second wind, like Goku after he has a sensu bean. Oh, Dragona Imperial. Oh, Dragona Imperial. Oh, Dragona Imperial. They're like, what? Speak English. Like, wow, that's racist. Did we tell you to speak English? No. Answer is no. PPC, Pooping People's Community. That's what it stands for, Pooping Person's Community. Star Cafe sucks, don't ever eat there. Baby. Woo. Woo. Okay, what the hell used to be here that's gone now? I've been gone for like 5 years and all this shit's changed. Like what Farouk used to say. Damn. 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 Woo. Oh, look at that. That's cool. A cool fireplace. Fire pit. I really want to avoid all this mess. That's the Queerport Center. If I can just like skip that and get to the bus stop that way, I'd rather do that. Of course, there's gonna be less buses today because it's free fare day. Go on and hate me, baby. Wendy's, it's our favorite place. Just stuff your face, because it's Wendy's. It's Wendy, the last dinosaur. When she comes knocking at your door, Wendy. You know, I need compensation for this musical talent. What's that song singing about? Mosquito Island. Mosquito Island is so bad. Do not come with your dad. The Tropical version. You'll be dead. You'll be eaten by 23 mosquitoes. Mosquito Island. So don't come crying. It's Mosquito Island. People don't appreciate musical talent when they hear it. Seriously. Okay. Okay. I gotta contact my friend.